let's jump right into the super fight of the episode with our friend you've never met before. That's right. Take it away, Bubbas.
Thanks, Charles. How you doing, folks? Brad the Bad here. And over here at Super Fights, we look at a contender from the inspiration of today's episode, which is Finding Dory, and match him or her up with another character from a different story. Hey, that rhymed. And today's Super Fight is Sea Creature Crazy, so let's get it on. In the blue corner, the septopus with an iron metal drive and phobia of getting touched by children. It's the very crafty Hank the Tank from Finding Dory. That's right. And now in the red corner, with a very hard exterior and with the royal position of master babysitter, the musical singing genius and longtime legend of Disney animated characters, Sebastian from Little Mermaid. Fellas, let the battle commence. Deji, I'll start with you.
All right, thanks, Brad. Wow. All right, so let me start off by saying Hank would dominate this fight.
What?
He's just got more useful abilities than Sebastian. No offense, old-timer, brah.
Well.
Like an ink attack that'll leave you blind in the waters, or an invisible power like Reptile from Mortal Kombat 2. Good luck even finding him. And he's got 7 full flexible limbs that can stick to you like glue and perhaps squeeze you to sleep, if you know what I'm saying. Especially for Sebastian's size, I don't think he'd stand a chance against Hank. It's like a cruiserweight finding a heavyweight, if you know wrestling terms. It's just not fair, in my opinion. And he's got a clever brainio about him, allowing him to take advantage over whatever situation he faces, and it seems he can survive above the water for a solid amount of time. Remember, he drove a van on the highway for a good while with no water before returning to the ocean? The movie is proof, people. And a fun fact about octopus, they eat crabs. Yep, I think Hank wipes the ocean floor with Sebastian. He's a much faster swimmer, too. And, yeah, that's all I got.
Wow, strong points there, Deji. You had me at octopi eating crabs, but you never know. Let's see what the old guy has to say about this. Charles, you're up.
The old guy. No respect, I tell you. Well, I do think that Hank would hold a little opposition in the fight against Sebastian because of his raw abilities and whatnot. And yes, octopuses eat crabs or whatever, but Sebastian is just more experienced in the wild ocean. Hank is more of a domesticated creature, desperate to stay out of Sebastian's backyard, if you know what I'm saying. And did you know that he did jail time? Yep, he's no soft potato, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah?
You can find more lore on that little bit in Little Mermaid the series, which is a prequel to the first movie, by the way. Anyways, Sebastian has been in many life-threatening situations. King Triton's lightning, Ursula's evilness, and her electric eels seem like much more dangerous situations than not getting a tag to go live in an aquarium, if you know what I'm saying, Bubbas. He even has a scuffle with a chef, a giant human, who holds a very sharp kitchen knife or set of knives, and he lives through it. Remember that? In the Skerfuffle, we even learned that Sebastian's sharp pincers can cut through ship rope in one little cut. Those are strong pincers, Bubbas. He is the right-hand man to Triton, which should not be taken lightly given its royal position, and he's one heck of a musician. I say Sebastian for the win any day. Yeah.
Wow, 2 very strong arguments right there. At first, I thought it was pretty obvious, but now, after hearing both sides, I'm very curious to see who would win. I'm gonna leave a post in the community tab, everybody, so vote on who you think will win, and we'll post the winner in the next episode. But for now, that ends our Super Fight segment. Boom shakalaka.
Thanks for watching this segment, folks. If you want the full episode from where this came from, check out our Chill Vibes variety show Into the Night Night. Hope to see you there.